Hey guys, Metalhead Reactions here. I'm Ryan.
I'm
We are
Jill.
two metalheads reacting to rap and hip hop videos. Today we are doing somebody I've never heard before. Goodie Mob? Who is Goodie Mob,
Yes.
Jill? You're the one that pulled this one out of thin air.
Well, we got to go right back to the thing I've talked about nonstop in these videos, which was Hip Hop Evolution. And I watched 2 episodes today. And of course, we know all about Outkast and everything being
Hmm.
from the South. And so today, the episode I watched was all about that, about coming back to the South. And it's talking about the Big Boy and Andre 3000 coming up and go. There's a place called the Dungeon that they would always play in. And they were all in a group like TLC and all those guys were in there with LA Reid and LaFace and blah, blah, blah. I just watched it, so it's right in my
Yeah.
head. But CeeLo Green apparently was in that whole scene, and he what they how they did in the video is they talked about Outkast and their sound, and then the juxtaposition over to Goodie Mob, who is a little bit more uh, political, I guess, and a little bit more street. I don't know how to say that correctly.
Hmm.
But I don't know about this song in particular. There were some songs that they were playing on the show that were like, wow, like some of the things they were saying.
What do you mean?
But just like I don't know, talking about concentration camps and some other
Oh.
stuff. Yeah, like just real stuff, like real stuff. But they had a catchy beat, and so the people would hear that and not hear the other stuff. But this song, I think this is going to be more of a heavy song, but maybe I'm totally wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know which song this was in the video, but we saw it and saw that it featured Big Boy, so I'll try it out. But CeeLo Green, man, he is one interesting dude and one interesting looking dude too.
Okay. Well, let's find out.
So
All right, here we go. Goodie Mob, Dirty South.
yes.
Hey man, this straight shooter man.
Hey, how many times, buddy?
Hit me 3 times, man. Make sure they chunky.
Yeah.
Facts, man. All right, buddy.
This may be political.
Get the Red Dog Police Department. Get your One to the two, the three, the four. Them dirty red dogs done hit the door and they got everybody on their hands.
Oh yeah, this is political, by the way.
They find them kids.
Now if Dirty Bill Clinton fronted me some weight, told me keep 2, bring him back 8, and I only brought him 5 and held on to 3. Do you think that clamping the sick his goons on me? See, Martell Holmes, that's my claim to fame. That's where I learned my slickest tricks in the hustling gang. Like my favorite, I call it lemon head delight. That's when you lick off all the yellow and you sell the white.
Right, well if pimpin' be get sportsy, I be being that wide receiver. The player the B.I.G. will make all people believers. Sippin' on Quavo Gold off in the club, drunk as wood. Calling them crows snitches and folding my leave up when I'm too sober. Yeah, older, now I'm almost legal. Wanted to live the life of Cadillacs and Pollys and Regals. Messing around with the pros, playing cuts in the South. Kicking that same southern slang, looking for love up in your jaw, bro.
That'll get you high, make you calm. Cigarettes give you cancer, woo-woos make you dumb.
What you really know about the dirty side? What you really know about the dirty side? See, never did I think when I got grown that some pee-wee sacks have been untook this town. See, life's a trick, then you figure out why you really got dropped in the dirty side. See, in the 3rd grade, this is what you told. You was bought, you was sold. Now they saying Juice left some heads cracked. I bet you Jed Clampett want his money back. See, East Point Atlanta through this roadblock. Talking about all this blow traffic got to stop. So the big time players off John Freeman way had to find themselves another back street to take. Cause back in the day, we was out of control. We didn't understand, no, man, that money ain't yours. That's when me and Big Slate took an oath and swear. Never would we talk, never would we tell. So when they pulled up, bumping rock the bells, we took what we wanted and left them quiet as hell. What you really know about the dirty side? What you really know about the dirty side?
Man, the Cobras got the boys on the low on their back. Kip hollered at Miss Ann, she said they didn't get trapped. Behind the black, behind the green, behind the red tent. Dealers breaking off that blower for them wood chips. A lot of faces ain't around, a lot of folks got shot. Scatter Mac dropping G's while the crystals pop. Been on the ground with cool breeze, dropping pounds with beat. Eric Neal is the coolest from a century. Mactown keeps growing old school like Charles. Stankin' like them Lakers and P. my paw. Perry homes to Herner homes to all the homes. Adamsville to Pool Creek, just don't sleep in the dirty side.
2, the 3, the 4. Them dirty red dogs done hit the door and they got everybody on their hands ain't gon' leave until they find them kids. See, powder get you hyper, makes you calm. Cigarettes give you cancer, rules make you dumb. What you really
This part is it's spooky.
That's a good word for it.
Because it got all like quiet. It's like do 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 do, and it's like I like that change. I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Yeah, I like it too. Now that you say that, that is how it feels, and I think that's a good way. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to. There's CeeLo. He's barely in this. There's a lot going on in this video, and they touched on it some in the show about how Bill Clinton's strike three and you're out and all that stuff comes up. So that's what they're talking about at the beginning. And then there's
Yeah, I mean, the first sentence out of his mouth was about Bill Clinton. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Bill Clinton?
Yeah, that's why, because of the strike three and you're out. And then there's and I can't remember what they're called, but it was the Red Police or something in Atlanta where people were like part of a different squad with red on it. And then that's what they would do is go around and try to round people up and everything. So there's a lot of political stuff going on in here. But I like the song a lot, and I mean I can catch pretty much what they're saying.
Yeah.
I do need to I mean I know a little bit of the history just from watching that, but I need to read a little bit more. But there's a lot of different people in here talking, like or rapping. There's more than just CeeLo and Big Boy, which is what I thought it would be. There's a lot.
So was that Andre 3000 sitting there for like a split second?
Yeah, that's him.
All right.
I
thought that was him. I'm like, hey, there it is.
Yep. And I think I like, what you said about it being spooky. I think that's right. And I think that's the feeling that you're supposed to feel, I guess.
Yeah. All right. So I scooted it back a little bit.
Okay.
Keep my paw. Perry homes, the Herner homes, all the homes. Adamsville, the Pool Creek, just don't sleep in the dirty side.
2, the 3, the 4, them dirty red dogs done hit the door, and they got everybody on their hands and knees, and they ain't gon' leave until they find them kids. See, powder get you hyper, makes you calm. Cigarettes give you cancer, rules make you dumb. What you really know about the dirty side? What you really know about the dirty side? Yeah, the dirty side.
That's CeeLo. Well, there you go.
There you go. Yeah.
So, but that's what they were saying on there too. Is just like you've got the East Coast West Coast thing that was going on. Like you got the gangster rap over here and the whatever griminess up here in New York, and then you got the South, which is just sticky and hot and just there, you know.
Yeah.
And that feeling came across in this where they're just sweating and everything. And it's like, I mean. It took us a little while, I guess, to get the sound, but there you go.
Yeah, the stuff from the South, it does sound so much different than, East Coast, West Coast stuff. And like, we haven't done a ton from the South. I mean, I think Trick Daddy is from Florida, I think, and we did, was it Little Boozy?
Yeah, he's
I
Texas,
like him a lot.
right?
Yeah. And so I think we may have done a couple more. But that sound from the South is definitely a lot different than it is from the other ones, which is, I don't know, it's cool hearing the difference. I don't know the best way to put it, but
Well, I think we should definitely do a little bit more of these guys, and then do some more of the South. Like they actually, the whole last season of that show is on the South, so it's interesting. Of course, they go into all that stuff with Two Live Crew and all that good stuff, which we've talked about before. I think we don't ever need to do Two Live Crew. I don't particularly like Two Live Crew, but I do want to do more of these guys and everything. And I like the song. I definitely want to hear it again. I mean, it is like you get to the chorus and you hear that. What do you know about the dirty South? And then the things that they actually are talking about outside of the hook.
Yeah.
Are pretty intense. So
yeah. All right, guys, that was our reaction to Dirty South, please click a thumbs up if you like the reaction, and click on the red subscribe button if you want to see some more of our stuff. We have a whole back catalog of videos, so come on back and rewatch some of the stuff we've done in the past. We have a Twitter, Metalhead React. Come on over there and we'll let you know when we're posting new videos. It's good to see you guys. Y'all take care. All right, bye.
Thanks.